Good morning, grade 8 students. I hope you're doing good. I'm your biology teacher, Mr. Elie Malik. Today is Tuesday, March 10, 2020, and I'm going to continue explaining the respiratory system. Please, I want you to open your books, page 42 on Activity 3, Respiratory Gas Exchange. In this activity, we discuss the first site of gas exchange, which happens between the alveoli of the lungs and the blood. Before I continue, I will remind you a little bit about the air passage and the gas exchange. When you inhale, air rich in oxygen enters your nose and then follows several organs to reach the lungs. These organs are the nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchiole, and at the end of the bronchiole, this is the bronchiole, at the end of the bronchiole there are clusters of tiny air sacs called alveoli. The first gas exchange happens here, between the alveoli and the blood. How does this gas exchange take place? To answer this question, we must explore the composition of blood entering the alveoli and blood leaving the alveoli. Let's see. Blood entering the alveoli is rich in carbon dioxide, while that leaving is rich in oxygen. This proposes that the blood leaving gained oxygen and released carbon dioxide. What is the main factor? The main factor is diffusion. Diffusion is the process by which the gas, oxygen or carbon dioxide, moves from high concentration to low concentration, or from high pressure to low pressure. At the level of alveoli, let's get back to this figure. At the level of alveoli, blood entering is rich in carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide diffuses from high pressure to low pressure. It diffuses from the blood to the alveolar air, while oxygen moves and diffuses in the opposite direction from the alveolar air to the blood. As a result, blood leaving will be rich in oxygen. What is the fate of the blood leaving the alveoli? The blood is transported to organs. Organs of the body are made up of tissues, which in turn are made up of a group of cells. These cells must consume oxygen gas and produce carbon dioxide. The consumption of oxygen requires the passage of this gas from the blood to the cells. As for carbon dioxide, its formation in the cells elevates or increases, and this leads to its diffusion to the blood. Therefore, at the level of the cells or organs or tissues, oxygen diffuses from the blood to the cells, while carbon dioxide diffuses from the body cells to the blood. Then the blood leaving the organ will be rich in carbon dioxide. Why do cells need oxygen? Correct. Cells need oxygen to survive, but mainly it needs oxygen to produce energy. Cells cannot produce energy without oxygen and nutrients. So a process known as the oxidation. So oxidation is the process by which cells consume oxygen and nutrients to produce energy and waste products. Please, I want you to open your book, page 43. Try to answer these questions on a double sheet. See you tomorrow.